Idiatrader support. Welcome to another episode of how to use Idiatrader. Do you know there is a menu on Idiatrader that allows you to practice trading, experiment your trading strategies, and sharpen your trading skills? So that menu is called Simulated Portfolio. So what it does is it allows you to simulate or demo what is happening in the market. And mind you, this is actually in sync with the market. That is, whatever stocks you add to your simulated portfolio, how those stocks are performing in the market is exactly how they are performing in your simulated portfolio. So basically what that means is that if you add a particular stocks into your portfolio, it is more or less like demoing buying stocks in your portfolio. So if you add a particular stock to your simulated portfolio at a particular price, if the price of that stock should go up in the market, that means you've made profit. So you're definitely going to see that effect in your simulated portfolio. And also vice versa, if the price actually gone lower than the price you added it into your simulated portfolio in the market, you're going to see the effect also on your simulated portfolio. So with that being said, let's get to the menu. So you log into your Idiatrader account, you go to you defaulted to your dashboard, then you go to the left menu, then you click on simulated portfolio. So once you arrive at simulated portfolio, it is going to show you this menu screen. So this is where you select the stock symbol you want to add. You click on that. Then let's say I want to add Guinness to my simulated portfolio. I click on Guinness. Then at what price? So this is more or less like, you're just trying to simulate, to demo it. So let's say presently, as at last market close, the price of Guinness is 65 naira. So let's say I'm also adding it to my portfolio at that price. So let's say 65. Then how many units are you looking into buying? So let's say I want to simulate buying 1,000 units. Then it is going to, so at what day? So let's say I'm buying let's say as at last market day, that's Friday 13th. So based on price 65, then the number of units 1,000, the market value will now be price multiplied by the quantity, which is going to be 65,000. Then I can click on add to my portfolio. So, and that is definitely going to be added to your portfolio. You see, because we just added it now, so you are not seeing any percentage change value for here. Is no net change for that for the Guinness. There's no net change. So but if you look at the stocks that have been added earlier before now, if you look at let's say GTCO for example, so GTCO, it was added at 50 naira and 100 units was added. The cost that time was 5,000. Was 5,000, and the cost now is 5,000, based on price multiplied by units. So the cost then is 5,000. Then you can see the net change now. So from the time this was added, it was added on the 24th of April this year. So from the time it was added at this price to present day, there has been 5.9% change on it. So basically what the simulated portfolio does, actually, just as I said earlier, is just that it allows us to simulate what is happening in the market. So this is where you can actually practice your trading strategies, practice trading, sharpen your trading skills. Let's say you have a strategy you want to actually experiment, and then you don't want to go and carry that out on the live market. You can actually come and carry it out on your simulated portfolio. You can just look into few stocks, then put in your strategy. Maybe your strategy has you've done your strategy, and then you look like, okay, you want to actually buy this stock, and then in so month this should happen, and then it will have this outcome. So you don't want to go and do that on the live market first. You can actually do it in your simulated portfolio, and then add that stock to your portfolio at a price, put in the units, select the date, and then you add to your simulated portfolio, and then you can now be watching and then see how your strategies are playing out. And if it's a positive outcome, then you can now go ahead to implement that on a live market. So basically, that is just what simulated portfolio does, and that is how you can actually perform the action on your Idiatrader account. So with that being said, that will be all for today's episode. Thank you very much.